Hello dear viewer and welcome back to Kingdom Rush Vengeance on iOS with me, Vez'nan. This is actually my second take. My iPad was basically dying last time I tried this level, so I know a little bit about how it goes. I didn't finish it, for obvious reasons. So, without further ado, Dennis's castle. It's good you made it this far, General. The sound of their alarm bells is music to my ears. Hear their toll announcing our undeniable victory. Your final challenge has come. My army is at their gates. Go and show these fools who their rightful ruler is. Secure this last victory for me, and consider our pact fulfilled. Alright, Vez'nan. Okay, I guess we're gonna go do this. Now we're gonna have a dialogue between the two rulers. And here we are, face to face. Face to face. Let's see if you can have your vengeance. And yes, I'm speaking like this.
This is not for revenge, fool. It's time for the kingdom to open its eyes.
Which leads me to believe that maybe they body swapped or something at some point? I don't know. There were comics. Never read all of them. I read the free one. It was fun. I liked it. Also, maybe I should have switched to Azra. Oh well. We have Eric. He's also legit. So, we'll be in this map for about 8 waves. Then we reset to a second map. And I don't think it matters if you have any gold left over. Oh! What have I done? Man, I'm making so many mistakes. Okay. Let's see. I did Spectres over here. Spectres over here. Bam. Bam. We're going to Soul Impact. Because I am not being smart. We're going to do you over here. Shaman over there. Bone Flinger. Rocket Rider. Okay. Our elite harassers are pretty good. We've got our trident throwing Goonies. And you click on Vez'nan, he'll shoot that little thing. And it'll do lots of damage. And upgrade you, I should. Like a lot. Also, I need to run. Need to run a lot. Okay, wow. Okay. Well, this was not the smoothest opening I've ever had. Oh, my word. Okay. Well, we're alive. That's important. Vez'nan, do your work! Okay, upgrade you guys so you come back to life. Yep, we lost Varric. Okay, kill the Musketeers, because they're pretty powerful. Upgrade you when I can. Bone Flinger. We want another Bone Flinger back here. Let's do this. Bone Flinger, take them out! Take them out! Okay. Oh, it looked like it used the charge on that Tesla tower, too. So yeah, it looks like Vez'nan usually hits whoever is closest to the end. No! I missed you guys! Oh, man. I think I did this perfectly last time. So yes, preparation is important. Be prepared. It's not just a song in The Lion King. It's good advice. Oh, no! Why, though? Why? Okay, get you. At least these guys have bows. It's not going to be enough. My word. Upgrade you, upgrade you. Goblins, go too. Okay, wow. This is going a lot worse. And here are these dumb wagons. Yeah, wrecking my day even further. Ooh, that was very effective. I'm impressed. Okay, what did I have here? Shaman again? I think I had either a shaman or something else. We'll do the Bone Flingers. Do that. That's a Cavalier. It becomes a paladin when he's unhorsed. Upgrade you guys. And use over here. We'll go ahead and do that. What? That was a waste. Oh well. So, yes. We also have little archers constantly shooting us from the walls. Don't worry, they'll get theirs. at the end of this part. Upgrade you. Varric is doing alright. Sort of. Mostly, he's alive. That's important. As far as I can tell, there's no interactables. I accidentally set off my 999 Vez'nan's Judgment last time trying to interact with this gobbo over here. So, yeah. I was upset.
Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing
Okay, I'll do
river.
that. Upgrade you. Yoink. There we go. Alright. Put some more dudes here. And then more dudes. Then magic. Kinda wasted, but oh well.
Nature's
you.
my weapon.
Nature's my weapon. It's a pretty powerful weapon. It's been the subject of many a B sci-fi movie. Not gonna lie. Wait, do we possess that paladin? Is he glitched? What? I'm guessing we possessed him and then he's glitched. Wow, haven't seen that before. Okie dokie, give me green fire. Green fire. Now give me a wave of dudes to block for me. Please. Please and thank you. Also, more ranged. Because we can. That was a mistake. I was trying to select Varric. Wow. Oh, today. Let's see. We can get a gargoyle. They're pretty useful. Yeah. Then we want this when we can get it. I think that's the last enemy for this wave. Let's do that. So we'll keep getting some bone soldiers. Then we want to upgrade this dude. Shamans can heal your blocking dudes. And once again, around wave 8, I believe we will switch. So we'll try to save some gold just to see if it carries over. On top of the 2500 you start with. I highly doubt it. It might happen. Okay. Oh, and Soul Impact does affect possessed soldiers. Interesting. Upgrade you. And attack with you. Yes. That's a pretty good attack. It's like another Soul Impact. As long as you time it correctly. Oh, and the little archers will attack their own possessed dudes. It looked like it anyway. Like once. Okay. Okay. No more freaking out, right? That's the hope anyway. We'll wait till that griffin is down. Wait, the pitchforks actually landed over there. That was cool. Nice little attention to detail. Alright. This should be the last wave. Let's get a little gargoyle here. We can upgrade stuff, or we can wait. I'm not sure what I want. Guess I better upgrade him. Might as well use that immediately. Okay. And yes, sheep will in fact go onwards towards her goal, which can be bad. And the shaman has a huge damage range, so it's pretty interesting as a tower. Can be not so great or super good. Upgrade you again. Yoink. Okay, let's see if we can get to the next one with some leftover gold. May not happen. But Varric is like a pretty useful hero in terms of just blocking. I probably should have gotten that health upgrade for heroes, but well, it worked out. Dennis is apparently bored. Or so. Let's get that. That. It's kind of like a global tower. When you can send bone soldiers all the time. I like the meteors. We can heal. Thunderstruck. Alright. So far, so good. Okay. Alright. Their conversation is coming to an end. An explosive end. Boom. Alright, here we are. The second phase. I don't know how many phases there are, really. So we saved up some gold. Nope, always 2,500. As expected, but still. So we're going to get a lot of flyers from this side. Oh! Little bone soldier followed Varric. How beautiful. So I believe I had shamans over here last time. More specters. Specters are just good starting towers, period. Because the sooner you can get possession, the better. That's an opinion. And I had like a rocket rider over here. But I really shouldn't have just invested so heavily in those towers because these two bombards will actually basically nuke your towers and then you have to pay money to get them active again. So really, it's better to spread out your damage and stuff. So that was a mistake. We're not going to worry about that. Okay, where... We'll do this.
Who let the dogs out?
Shaman. We'll do a shaman.
Feel the wrath of swift as a coursing river, too slow.
Actually, that's not a bad place. Then we can move them later.
Swift as a coursing river.
And possess stuff can block for them. It would have been nice to have a rocket rider over there, though. Okay. Do a rocket rider here.
Want me to crash?
Too slow.
Harasser here. Upgrade you.
Infinity and beyond.
And then another rocket rider. Why not?
Riding high.
Okay, let's start. So if I remember correctly, this one goes off first. Okay, Dennis, I see you don't care that much for our stuff. Yoink. I didn't see possession go off. Or we killed them before it was an issue. Nice. We're doing pretty well so far. Won't say no to that. Varric we can just keep wherever. So yes, that's what happens. Then it's 125 to get rid of that before, I want to say, 40 seconds? Yeah.
Any last words?
Okay, we're going to take out the closest little dudes. Then we'll activate Vez'nan.
Want me to
Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Yoink. Yoink. What else do we need? Probably a shaman. And elite harassers, probably over here. And bone fingers. And we can do another shaman. Alright, soul impact. What do we want down here? We could do another specter. No reason not to, really, other than shamans are fun. Okay, another specter. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, so far so good.
Swift as a coursing river.
We should probably upgrade our shamans sooner rather than later. Well, or our elite harassers, because while the towers are burning, the barracks is actually still fine. Or at least the little dudes are still available. I shouldn't say fine, because if they die, they won't respawn till the tower's back. As far as I understand it. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Throw some damage at that sorcerer. Oh, I didn't realize the sorcerers had normal armor. Mistakes were made. Yoink. That was like 700 damage. Wow. Pretty good. So the paladins were beating each other up. Yeah, hilarious. Okay. And then we have these little priests and stuff. I forgot about them. Move down here. So it would have been nice to have more AoE. So probably... No, that's still super good. We'll just have to get AoE out of our Orc Shaman. Boink. Boink. Alright. Orc Shaman. My sham wow will wow you. Okay. Upgrade you guys. ShamWow. I need more from you. Okay. Boink. Now let's get one of you guys. How you doing, stuff? Okay. So they still do not attack air. I just wanted to double check that. Because my brain keeps thinking they do. But they don't. Varric, I'm going to move you up here. Upgrade that. It's probably good we have some redundancy with our specters here. Get that guy upgraded. Yoink. Boink. Boom. Okay. We'll move you guys down here. What do we want over here? Spectre? Shaman. Spectre? Spectre. Shaman. Boneflinger. I guess Boneflinger? There's a chance that will work really well. Chance, mind you. Take out those dudes. Okay, well, Varric can at least body block. Okay, that worked. And that's why shamans are nice. Upgrade our harassers. Throw tridents from behind. There we go. What else do we want? We can move you up here so they can block for the harassers. Okay. Looks like the priestesses won't heal each other. That's interesting. And if you possess a priestess, they will destroy it. That's pretty interesting. Okay. More possession. Super good. Okay. We'll try to nuke over here. And that. Alright. Upgrade you. So far, so good. We haven't lost any lives on this one, at least. I really am expecting the statue to start moving at the end or something. Okay, Varric, move back a little bit. Get some more health. Get some more superpowers. Yoink, yoink, boink. Upgrade you guys. Okay. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Alright. We're alive, we're alive, we're alive. Let's get our arrows up. The more initial damage we deal, the less we have to deal with. Later. We'll do that. Upgrade you. Should move these guys back again. Yoink. Probably 4 arrows to a doggo. That's not bad. Yeah, our Goblin Spearmen are still quite a bit better than our Hellions. Our Goonie evolution, basically. Upgrade Shaman. Okay, keep blocking. Keep blocking, guys. Berserker Rage. Then backstab. There we go. Okay, Varric, run. So I'd like to see one of our... Oh, he went Berserk. Turned into a spectral harasser. Interesting. So that's what that does. Looks like they still have a limited health pool when they come back to life. Okay. I should upgrade you. Get more range. And I should probably get some mines. Mines are good. Okay. Then we'll try to get that thing. But once again, it kind of makes sense to spread out your damage and stuff. So, let's get that, that, and then that. Okay, this guy's gonna go down soon. No spectral harasser.
The sky
Sadness.
will turn dark.
Okay. We're alive. Anything else we need? I guess just victory. All I really need now is victory, you know. We're approaching the end. What else do we need? Depending on how Dennis attacks, that will affect a lot of different things. Let's go ahead and get this. Never hurts to have some mines. Especially mines that look like the little potato bomb things from Plants vs. Zombies. Boink. If only we could destroy these bombard towers. But we can't. So as far as I can tell, it's really never worth extinguishing these fires. Which is kind of sad. Okay, Varric, I need you in there. Let's do this.
The sky will turn dark. Not today. The sky will turn dark.
Okay. Boink. What'd you have, Shaman? Okay. What else do we need? Other than everything. I mean, we could use everything. Let's not be unrealistic here.
Swift as a coursing river. Too
Move back
slow.
here. Oh, we have a spectral harasser. But the specters do not use air attacks. Or the bows. Interesting.
For my next trick, I'm bringing an old friend.
Oh, what? Ha, you think you're the only one with a trick up their sleeve? I don't know who that is. Gerald? I think that was Gerald. So we can deal damage to him. It looks like. And then we have our dude, Archdemon, Paragon. Looks like the Archdemon might die and we have to resurrect it if it dies. Interesting. You know what, we will keep these guys back so that the Archdemon can keep going forward. This feels a lot like the Overwatch, or not Overwatch, Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, there's a level where basically you move stuff. So we'll take out the Paragon, and then we'll do more stuff. Let's extinguish that. I think it's worth it at this point. We're gonna move Varric back a bit though. I could use a stronger shaman again. Can he even control that thing? Better than you can. Probably. What is this? I wasn't even paying attention to Vez'nan, but he does little bomblets, it looks like. Huh. Okay, and it keeps spawning. That's the trick. So we're going to want to pay attention to Vez'nan powering up, it looks like. Get this. Ah! In the middle of my power-ups, man. So, oh, the Archdemon activates a blast attack when Vez'nan does that. Got it. Give me these guys. We need to push forward as much as we can. When we can. And then Varric, I think we're going to have to keep up front as much as I would like him in the back. Okay, let's move Varric back. And when we can, I need to move my Twilight Harassers forward. They are still knocked out, it looks like. Boink! Try to block for our Archdemon dude. Uh-oh. Okay, do that. Varric is doing his thing. Alright, I need you to move at some point. Alright, so I think we can just unlock, because we're still getting ridiculous amounts of stuff going. Yeah. Archdemon punch! And then you move forward.
As a coursing river. Too slow.
Let's move you guys forward a bit. Yeah, move that.
Ours is your master, swift as a coursing river.
Okay. So I'm trying to keep watch over stuff. Alright. Looks like we just have to beat the Paragon a number of times while keeping this guy alive, maybe? I'm not sure. But apparently we're alive! Maybe once you get to the steps it's impossible to defeat him? I don't know. Felt close, that's for sure. For my next trick, I will repeat my same line. Yeah.
You think you won? The kingdom will never accept a tyrant as their ruler. Who said I need their consent for anything? I'm Vez'nan. Time to disappear. Goodbye, old friend.
Okay, well that happened. Nope, I was never Dinos, okay. Well, at least the goblins and orcs are happy. Right? Right. Well, I bet Kingdom Rush 5 will be Kingdom Rush Revengeance. With Dennis coming back from a portal or something. So there's probably going to be some, like, teaser or something at the end. But look at all the people who helped out with this game. They did a great job.
Somewhere in the depths of the castle. Always a fool. Unable to understand my warnings. The true battle begins now!
Okay. Huh. So I want to say at the end of Kingdom Rush 1, was it 1 or 2? You saw kind of an alien hand pick up a gem. Or the scepter or something. So, looks like that might have been a reference to the ending of the series or something. I doubt they'll ever end the series. It's too much fun. And I don't mind that. Yeah, 10 upgrade points. So, okay. We can get Iron Will. Better Tridents. And the Pit Lord. Okay. So yes, you do have to choose one tree or the other, it looks like. Unless... no, you have to choose one tree or the other because you can't afford to do this and the Pit Lord. As far as I can tell, anyway. So the real question is, do you want better blockers or better ranged attackers? As far as I can tell, ranged attackers are generally better because they can block too. They just also have a ranged attack. So that's my theory. Well, I hope you've enjoyed Kingdom Rush Vengeance, dear viewer. For now, let's claim our reward. Yeah. So as you can tell, there's still a lot of achievements. Lots and lots. And I bet that there will be an update soon enough that will include more levels. Because this thing looks suspicious. Just saying. I may go back and try to beat Boneheart. I heard that one of the stages in the ice area does in fact have a secret that I missed. So we'll see. Leave likes to let me know if you'd like to see more Kingdom Rush Vengeance. Subscribe to see more videos on mobile games and stuff like that if you enjoy them. And have a great day, dear viewer.